Hi everybody, welcome back. This is July 8th. We had a lot going on. I couldn't post anything. Things keeps breaking. That's what's happening. So to start the things that started breaking, like it was seriously uh, four days of things breaking. So I had problems with my truck, which is now fixed, and then an ongoing problem with my daily commute car, my little 99 RAV4. So this is on the way to be fixed as well. I didn't have the tools to address the code that I had, the insufficient EGR. So I took it to the shop in town and they were able to help me out and use their tool to figure out which part of the EGR system was not working. The EGR it's just recycling of the gas in the motor. So there's a bunch of valves and hoses and whatnot that were creating a code. I did check a couple of things, and they were not it according to me. But the shop diagnosed it was the valve, the vacuum valve. Anyways, it's on the way. It should be here tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I think the delivery service is delivering it. Other than that, where I store my hay, the garage door broke. I had a friend coming to help me to lift it up because obviously I'm not strong enough to lift that big door. And now it's like kind of halfway, so I can get in and out. I kind of was trapped in my garage in the shop, and it's not really a shop, it's an add-on. And I was not able to get out. Well, I did get out by another side. Anyways, long story short, I got trapped in there. He helped me out. I tried to fix it numerous times, and now I think it's time to call the professionals. Other than that, I went in town to get some groceries on Monday, and I come back to find my two steers in the ditch on the highway. This is not cool. They were about a kilometer away from home, and that was a stressful situation to say the least. I had groceries in the back of my truck that couldn't get wet, and then these two brats were on the highway. So, and then the weather was getting pretty bad. I was just minutes from a rainstorm starting, and I had to go get these two brats by foot. Um, Thankfully enough, Twinkie is halter trained, so I haltered them, and Stewie followed just behind, and I was able to get home. And the following day, I had an RCMP phone call that my steers were on the road, and anyways, the fence is fixed. And what I assume was happening is they wanted to be with the steers across the road. They keep hanging out in that one corner to be with them. And from what the neighbor said, they keep following them around once they were loose, and they they tried to follow a man at his house. Funny. Anyhow, they're now home, and until I can install a electric fence along that area, they're gonna get stuck in their winter pen. It's pretty big, so they're fine. They have water, they have their feed, they have grass to graze. They're just stuck in there with no other friends. The horses on the other side of the fence, so they can still kind of see each other and touch each other and be with each other, but they cannot get out anymore because I don't want them on the highway anymore. I don't want them to get hit by a car because that'd be dangerous on both ways. Like it could kill my steer and it could injure somebody really badly. So they're stuck until I can figure out the fence. On a positive note, my hay supplier reduced the price on the hay, so that's amazing. They're just about ready to do their 2021 crop, so that's great. So they reduced the price on last year's hay. So I'm trying to get as much as I can stacked up in my shed, so that way I have a good price for good hay, and I'm saving quite a bit of money, which is good. On another positive note, I took Molly, my Pyrenees, to the groomer, and oh my gosh, the difference. I could not believe what they gave me back was a show dog. Molly looks amazing. I'll show you a picture of her now. I don't have it before, but the groomer showed me a picture of her uh, just before taking her for a bath. She said 4 hours, 4 hours of her and another lady grooming her to take all the stuff out of her. And there was like 2 other dogs on the ground. She showed me the picture. Amazing. It was pretty crazy. It was long overdue. With that sort of double coat, it's good to take them. It's my bad. I should have taken her more often there. It was a couple of years, I think. I thought I was doing a good job, but I did not, because obviously the groomer took 2 dogs out of her worth of fur. It's the undercoat that gets packed together, and she said the sides were not too bad, but it's basically on the neck area, the bum, and like all the crest around where the collar is, that is the worst. So for you that have long hair dogs, that's the area to check on more often. The neck, the belly too, under the armpits, and the bums. So now I have a show dog. She looks amazing, and she looks like she feels much better. That groomer is amazing. I've used her before with another of my Pyrenees, and man, she's just great. She totally digs her job. Like, she loves it, and she loves the dogs. She also runs the what's it called, a doggy daycare there. So yeah, she's been in business for a long time. I think last time I used her to groom that Pyrenees was probably 8 to 10 years ago. So that was kind of good to go there. She's also a client of mine at one of my jobs, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, I got a show dog. That's just great. What else is happening? Tomorrow, I'm gonna give it a go to another job opportunity. I'm gonna help a friend teach lessons, horseback riding lessons. So my duties are gonna be probably like help grooming and kind of guide the riders and saddling, stuff like that, catching horses. I've done that before, but she asked me if I could come and help her because she's very busy with her lesson program. So I'm going to be an assistant riding coach, which is pretty cool. I'm excited about this opportunity. I love working with people and the horses especially. And maybe I won't be riding, but it's still a great opportunity to kind of fine-tune my skills by watching what others do and by trying to help them better themselves as well. I'm by no means an expert rider, but improving yourself it's never a bad idea. So I'm looking forward for this tomorrow. We had lots of rain last night, and the last couple of days it's cooled off quite a bit. And today is another kind of warm day, which is still okay. I think we're gonna get a couple of days worth of nice weather. Well, I don't know what they've seen, but everybody's taking off. And Jip, the bus Jip is just taking a sweet time. So now I've got nothing in the background to entertain you guys. Anyways, so that's pretty much the update. I'm working this afternoon, so I'm gonna get going with my projects. The chickens are doing good. Gladys, the house chicken, is improving. We'll see what she's gonna do. And my other hens are finally cooled off. Right here. Whoops, that's not even the right way. They're behind me, right there, right up here. That's like that's a shed over there. Right there, that's a shed, not a chicken coop. Anyways, so this is today's update, and if I've got some other stuff, I will catch up, and I'll see you later. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave comments. I'd like to move this channel a little bit more. Leave comments over what you'd like to see, what you'd like, some improvement, whatever. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, anything. I'd like to start interacting with people. So yeah, just down below right here, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So bye, and I'll catch you up later. Thank you.